this crowd's gonna exceed the 8,000 mark.
There's the tip, and UALR will control out to their talented guard, Chris Green. Green working it, and there's the Mad Bomber, Barksdale for three, and that's the way to start it up for UALR.
But UALR, you can look for them to stay in that zone with Joseph in the lineup, would have a hard time guarding Eric Beatty.
Arkansas State coming out in a tough man-to-man defense. Green from the corner. It's good. He gives it to Beatty down low. Beatty crossover, has it taken away. Green up to midcourt. Double teamed, it's a steal. Beatty, this one's going to be easy. Slammed on.
Transfer, junior college, put it on the floor. We've had 4 turnovers in less than a minute and a half.
Chico for three.
That's 3 3-pointers in less than 2 minutes.
Both teams coming out red hot. Steve Rector controlling against Holloway. He kicks it to Green. Green on the pull-up. Boy, Ron, I don't know if this means anything, but Wentz already taken his slam.
Oh!
Reddy Hicks off the inbound. Kicks it into Hicks. The turnaround, too short. Good block out there by Moss. UALR. Easy.
He did not get back down the floor. Moss beat him for the easy layup.
UALR up 3, 10-7. 15:59 to go, and Holloway cranks another three. We're tied at 10 as Rector drives, and Green will jack a three. It's short, but Moss is there for the offensive board, and here's Barksdale. Count it.
Oh, what a pure shooter.
He gets it to James Joseph and back to Rector. ASU open in a man defense, and they're still in it. Barksdale with a turnaround. That's good, and boy, he's hot.
You can see
And
he's
Ryan
a great
Moss
leaper. He's got a injured foot. Needs to have surgery. Going to wait till after the season to do so.
Green just too quick, and Moss with a tip, and UALR, they played great out of the gate, 17-10. Out to the early lead, Deshaun Denson in for the Indians. Denson will pull it from three and drain it.
Oh, that's a big help off the bench.
Boy, just off the bench and stroking it. 12 minutes remain in this opening half. UALR up 5 with Ross working it down low and gets it to roll right over the front of the rim.
Moss and Barksdale are both on fire. Green took a little breather, which, as I said, surprised me.
He's back in now, being guarded by Harvey. Barksdale for three, drains it. But he's a little bit shorter than Barksdale, and Barksdale able to shoot over him. Denson, who had an early three off the bench, now drives high off the glass, and you can count it.
At 6'3".
So Dickie Nutt really just using different combinations,
well,
trying to find something.
Combination work, and they're face guarding Green to keep the ball away from him to make Lovett handle the basketball, and which he did, and boom, that was not Chris Green's fault. Michael Neal just failed to handle the shot. A much-traveled young man. He started out at the University of Colorado.
You can tell he's comfortable because he can really stroke the three. He looks comfortable with all of his shots. The fans always yell for that one, but they never call it.
Not much.
Beatty tries to work his man, Holloway, who's 1 for 4 from the three-point line. Drives, turns around, good. Neal to Green. Green floats in the air and out to Barksdale, who misses it, but there's Ross.
Oh, Moss dominating Beatty inside right now.
ULR back out to a 6-point lead. ASU had cut it to 4. Holloway for three.
Yeah, Holloway is leading the Indians in scoring.
And ASU head women's basketball coach Jeff Mitty. The Lady Indians with a big win over South Alabama preceding this ball game.
Big. They destroyed South Alabama by about 40.
Denson for three. You can count it,
Boy,
and we're tied. Green now denying Chico the ball. He's face guarding Chico. Denson dribbling around, gets it to fall, and ASU with the lead. He's here tonight.
The unlikely heroes, Holloway and Denson, are leading Arkansas State.
ASU leading 28-26, but not for long.
Trojans go to a 1-3-1 zone. Now they've been playing 2-3 matchup. Now they're a 1-3-1, going to trap in the corners.
We're all tied up here at the Convocation Center as Harvey lets one fly.
There's not many people in the country that get their players to play any harder than Wimp Sanderson does.
That free throw's no good. Neal with it. Rector with it. He's going to drive all the way, and what a shot by Rector. Hicks guarding Neal, and it's into Green and into Moss. A canopy of arms. And Hicks really, so far this season,
Neither one of them can afford their substitutes off the bench to foul out the big guys for the ULR Trojans.
Ezel cranks it. You can count it. Barksdale on the run. Give and go. Too strong off the glass, and we head the other way. Harvey splits the D.
Wimp Sanderson will call. In a wild and woolly first half. A lot of things you didn't expect. Chico and Holloway are not in the scoring column. When I say not in, they're not up to their averages.
Chico will pull up on Green and hit it. Green, a desperation pass, but it's no good. And Arkansas State will take a 5-point lead at halftime. It's been a good one so far. Chico inbounds it way out top to Holloway. And then gets the ball on the near side. Cross court to Holloway. He'll drive all the way to the basket. And
whoa, no weak side help.
40-33, Arkansas State now by 7 points. Green drives to Barksdale. He's got it cranked up and ready to go.
You cannot take your eye off to look any. I tell a team, don't help off. Stay with Barksdale. Face guard him. Do something. He can really shoot the rock.
He does not need much room to launch a three.
Well, he's 6'4", long arms. He's pretty mobile.
Beatty drives on Barksdale off the glass to it. Inside to Beatty. Count it! And the foul. UALR just letting Beatty get too close to the basket there, and he really made him pay. UALR really needs a bucket right here, Ron. If this game goes double digits, it could spell trouble. Green off the glass, and that's the answer.
What a great shot. This guy's a great one-on-one basketball player. He's also averaging a little over 5 assists a game. Okay, back in the zone.
They've got some tall arms there on top of that zone.
Yeah, Joe.
Harvey for three.
Finally Harvey wakes up.
Dennis Nutt, of course, was an All-American at TCU, now an assistant. He played for the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. Steal by Beatty. He's got open court. And a slam.
Eric Beatty's getting off this second half. Deshaun Jensen, 10 points. Eric Beatty has now jumped up, got 12.
And Beatty's playing lights out. He's got the ball up to Harvey. Nice pass.
Great basketball. That's the second breakaway basket triggered by the defense.
Barksdale's got a look. He'll drive this time. No good. Antonio lobs it to Fletcher down in the far corner. Fletcher drives, dishes, good. And UALR desperately needs an answer. Will it be Barksdale's turn? No. Moss with a tip. James Joseph down with it. What's the call, Ron?
Yeah, 34, James Joseph for a takedown. It'll be his 4th personal. Wimp Sanderson's going to go crazy because he couldn't see what I saw from here. If we get a chance to watch the replay, all right. And they got a technical on Sanderson.
Harvey hits the second.
He's confused. I'm confused. I thought the foul was on Joseph. Apparently it was on Beatty, unless they called a double foul.
They may have called a double foul and just counted the technical, and that's all they shot. Great shot there. Chico Fletcher. Brian Moss had a double-double in the first half. He's been silent city here in the second. Barksdale really forces one. It's short. Great offensive rebound there.
They could have called an offensive foul.
Here's Hicks. They're really working it in low to the big man, and UALR forced to play catch-up. Chris Green averaging 17.4 a game. Green, his second. Good.
But don't count it out when you've got Barksdale and Green on the floor and Ryan Moss inside.
If they can play like they did in the first 10 minutes, they'll be there when the final gun sounds. Great first half. The second half has been dominated by Arkansas State primarily. Barksdale with a 3, foul called, and will shoot 3 free throws. I know that just seeing Chico do that, I know that's something that Coach Nutt has really, he's their quarterback. He's their quarterback out there. He's out there to calm his team down and really be the mediator.
Boom.
That's right. UALR has cut the lead to 13 on the power of those 3 free throws. 60-47. The Indians continue to work it down to Hicks, who rises up and nails it. Fletcher triggers it to Harvey. Fletcher gets it back, drives baseline up the glass, and it rolls in. Coach Dickey Nutt really stresses getting that ball down low, and there's a nice bank shot by Eric Bailey. Can't pull it. Rector up in the air. Barksdale, nice pass to Green. Blocked by Hicks. He was the Sun Belt's Defensive Player of the Year last year, Freddie Hicks. And Coach Dickey Nutt was the Sun Belt Coach of the Year.
Right. I'm sorry I forgot that. And I tell you what, if Moss wasn't going to be the newcomer of the year, then Green was.
We get things started. Arkansas State up 66-49 in a half that's been dominated by the Indians, and Harvey for a 3. The Barksdale controls with the offensive board. He tries to kick it to Moss, who loses it to Fletcher. Fletcher to Beatty. He's fouled.
Talking about everything they could possibly think about the Trojan.
Boy, Beatty is so good when he gets out on the break for a big guy.
He's very mobile. And if you were here Thursday night, you would not have dreamed this is the guy with 19 points.
He's really been up and down, but when he's up, he's really up. And that's a long three-pointer by Chris Green. Welcome back to the action. Arkansas State leading 71-52. There's your next game. Arkansas State going to be hosting Western Kentucky as Denson nails the 3.
If Green gets the layup, that's better than the 3 by Barksdale.
And that's just a credit to the Arkansas State defense. They're taking things away from UALR's.
They can't take that away. In this situation with 4:18 to go, this is a situation, 18 points. This is Arkansas State's game to lose. If they play the way they're supposed to play, take care of business.
Great shot by Chico Fletcher.
Chico double figures for the 15th game this season.
ASU just very deliberate in their offensive attack, and get back, Jack.
Except that'll be 2. This is a tough place to play with 8,000 fans, and I mean the fans got into it in that first half, and really the crowd had a lot to do with that first half whenever Arkansas State was not playing well. Offensive foul on Chico Fletcher.
Chico Fletcher, the basket does count, Ron.
They're down 1 with 7 minutes in the second half to Southwest Louisiana.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be crowded at the top before this one's all over with.
Well, take good shots, get the clock down. 1:51 to go, up 18. The ball game should be well in hand.
They'll work the shot clock down under 10. Beatty, the foul, and count it. They really are, because they're unexpected.
Pepper came into the nice basketball game as the third leading scorer, 11-7, 6.2 rebounds, and averaging 25 minutes playing time.
He's been shut out, but the Indians have gotten their points elsewhere. They'll kick it to Maurice Jones. No good. Beatty, who's been huge this second half.
And I didn't finish my comment. Danny McCall, a recruit from North Pulaski here tonight, visiting.
Stewart undercut, but still gets it to go.
Norman Stewart's got a lot of athletic ability. He was highly rated out of high school.
It'll count. 84-62, and that's the ball game. Arkansas State is a winner. They improved to 3-1 in the conference. 9-6 overall. Arkansas Little Rock falls to 3-2 in the Sun Belt. 8-6 overall. 84-64 is your final.